Hey guys, I am the Watermelon Reindeer Drawer, and today I am actually not going to be doing a drawing video, but sort of like, well, just a how-to video. So I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these cool Harry Potter wands. I mean, I know they're not exactly real Harry Potter wands, they don't look anything like a Harry Potter wand, but I thought they looked really cool, so yeah. And like, this is just a base for the wand, so this is just going to give you an idea of what we're exactly going to be doing. Anyway, we're going to be make a more simple wand that has this on the end and not this big ball thing. Ignore all this stuff I have. I really was not prepared for this. I just started, yeah. And I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I haven't been feeling my best. So, yeah. And also ignore my very, very, very messy desk. So, yeah. Anyway, today you are going to be needing a few things. A glue gun, glue sticks, because you're going to need some of those, paint brushes, paint. I have gold, black, and this sparkly holographic paint, glitter glue, and if you don't have glitter glue, you can also use like sparkly nail polish. That works very well as well. That is what I used for some of the ones before I got glitter glue. I've also got these glitter things, but I haven't used them yet, and I don't think I'm going to. And this is optional, but I'm also going to be using some of these beads. Anyway, this one is going to be sort of gold-based bead, so I'm just going to find out a way to prop my phone so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to get right into the video. So, 1 second. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're also going to be needing a skewer for, like, the base. Anyway, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the non-pointy end of the skewer, which is right here, and you are basically just going to, you're going to use your hot glue gun, and you're just going to put some glue around the edges like this, and make sure that it sort of covers all the edges around. The reason why I like putting glue on the ends is because it makes it look more like it's made out of wood rather than like a skewer, because I know a skewer is made out of wood, but they're like super smooth, and they're not actually smooth in the movie, so if you know what I mean. So just do that. And then once you do that, you're just going to put a big glop of glue on the end, and we're going to make that circle. And it may seem really hard, but really it's not that hard. So all you're going to do is you're just going to like keep spinning it and turning around, like wait until you get all the glue that you want on this. So I got quite a bit. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to keep turning it to keep it even, and like turn it upside down, turn it upside up if it gets too big. Turn it in different ways just so it stays even. It's actually really not that hard. And then once it starts drying, it's really, really easy. It really is, so you're just going to keep on doing that. Yeah, and this really will probably take just maybe a minute max. That's how long my last one took to dry. And so you're basically just going to keep on doing it and twisting it on all these weird shapes, while making sure it still stays in a sphere. You see, though, like I messed up right here. It looks sort of weird. So I'm going to hopefully it will come down on the other side so that it's not shaped like that. Like, look, I'm going to do this to help encourage it to form into a ball. I'm just going to keep on doing this over and over. And also, guys, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is a collab with Forever Together in Love and Peace. She is going to be making her own version of a Harry Potter wand. Hers are a lot more realistic, so if you want a more realistic Harry Potter wand, you might want to check her out. So yeah, and I'm just going to add a little bit more glue to make it look more like a ball, because that's what you can do, because mine is starting to dry out, and so there was no way it was going to be formed in a perfect ball. So now you're just going to pull all the string off, and eventually it'll really just tear off by itself. So yeah, and you can just twist the string around it because it makes it look sort of cool. Here you go, like see? Just gonna keep twisting it until it's completely done. You can sort of like blow on it to encourage it to dry like this. And yeah, you're just gonna keep on doing that. Just over and over. Yeah, so mine is like pretty much dry. I mean, it's still drying because you can tell when it's completely dry because it has like this milky white outline on it. Like you can sort of see it on there. It looks sort of like milky. Oh, gosh, okay. Jeez. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. But anyway, you can sort of see like this milky outline on when it's dry. But you like see, I'm starting to see that with the top of it, but not quite yet. So you're basically just going to keep on twirling it until it's completely dry. And mine is drying up now. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next part. And you can now hold your Harry Potter wand by the handle, not by this end ball, because it is not completely dry yet. And so basically what you're going to do from there is you're going to finish covering the rest of your wand. Yep, and you're just basically going to do that and like wipe it around like what you're seeing me do right here. Just going to keep on doing that. Okay. Okay guys, I haven't finished making this yet, but I was running out of glue, so I'm just going to take one of these sticks and put them into my glue gun. Glue gun, wow, glue gun. Okay, anyway. Now that that is done, I'm just going to put more of this glue on. And guys, if you have a glue gun that holds the mini guns, that has like that only holds the mini sticks, I would recommend getting one that holds the full sticks. That's what I did. They're actually really cheap. They're only like $4 for one of these bigger ones. And I like them a lot better because the glue sticks actually last a lot longer than they did on my little one. And also, like, my smaller one got dirtier a lot faster than this one did. So, yeah, I'm just loving my new hot glue gun. It's awesome. So, yeah, it's now going to look something like this. And as you can see, it sort of looks something like wood. Sort of. Like, it sort of has more of an imprint of wood than just the skewer itself had. And then what we're going to do with this sort of bare spot right over here, if you can see that, we're just going to sort of make a rim, because this is like where it transitions from the handle into the actual like wand part. And so now we're going to be doing the same exact thing that you were doing with the ball part. We're just going to keep on twisting it and twisting it over and over. Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I got my wand stuck to the table. And I got distracted, so now my thing is like looking all lopsided. So try not to do that if you can. Help yourself. And whatever you do, do not touch it. I learned the hard way. I got this really bad burn on my finger. So if you've seen like me take off my hand every once in a while, that's because I've been putting my finger on this ice pack. It really burns right now, so. So anyway, if you need to, I mean, I'm going to need to add some more glue. So, this should probably dry pretty fast. And then, like, I decided what to do instead was just to have it dry and have it look something like that. Because that looks sort of cool anyway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something there that's going to make it look like a really cool transition into the actual wand. So yeah. And anyway, the end of your wand should be completely dry by now. Mine is. It's hard and solid. So, it's pretty cool. So, making these Harry Potter wands is like one of my newer hobbies. I mean, Forever Together in Love and Peace, she's the one who introduced me to it. But I didn't really like the way she made her wands. It was really cool the way she did it. But I decided to go a bit further, and I just did this instead. So we have two very different ways of making Harry Potter wands. Hers are more realistic, mine are more fantasy looking. And anyway, guys, if you are a Harry Potter fan, if you haven't gone online already, I would check out the Pottermore site online. If you log in, or if you already have an account, or if you don't have an account, then you can just make one, and it'll tell you which Harry Potter house you're in, and it's the most accurate one, because J.K. Rowling is the one who actually made the quiz. Like, I took the quiz, and I'm actually in Hufflepuff, which sort of surprised me, but not really. And you can also take a quiz for, like, what your... there was, like, this other Harry Potter house thing. I didn't exactly know what it was, but there was also, like, what wand you would have, what Patronus you would have, and, what's the last thing? I forget what the last thing was, but it was really, really cool to see all of that stuff. Anyway, after your wand dries, you can just add some glue in a few of these spots to sort of like solid it up, I guess. And so, I'm just going to make this transition a little bit more fancy by adding a little bit more glue here, making it thicker. Just by doing that, really. And guys, if you mess up at one point, it's really not that hard to take back hot glue from a hot glue gun, because all you have to do is put the metal tip of the hot glue gun on there, and it'll melt within a few seconds. So now your thing should look something like this. And once your glue has completely dried, we get to start painting and actually like decorating your wand, which is always really fun for me. It's the best part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. And mine is almost done. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I wanted to do with this wand. I was gonna take my holographic paint and paint the whole upper wand of it with that. And it's not very, very hollow. The only sparkle colors in it is like only green and blue, but it looks really cool. I was also thinking of doing this, this is an actual hollow top coat, and it dries a lot faster, so I don't know which one to go with, guys. I'll probably have to think about it. And anyway, for this for the handle, I'm going to be doing this handle with my metallic gold paint and this ball on top with the black paint. And I will be adding glitter glue from time to time, and of course this will have to dry for... Well, the glitter, for me, it takes about, like, maybe half an hour to 45 minutes for the paint and glitter glue to dry. But, like, the nail polish, if you use nail polish, that doesn't take very long to dry at all, like, maybe 2 or 3 minutes max. Okay, so, like, mine is pretty much dry now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start painting the top part of the wand. And I decided I'm actually gonna use my hollow top coat instead of the paint, because I just like the top coat better. So anyway, you are probably going to be using paint instead, but I am going to be using this nail polish, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it and start painting on it. It's really quite simple how you make these wands, but it's always fun to make a video about it, because, you never know if the person knows how to. And anyway, I made this up myself. I've seen other videos on how to make Harry Potter wands, and they're way more realistic than this. So basically, now you're going to take your paint or top coat or whatever you're using, paint it over. And in case you don't know what hollow actually is, it's like it's sort of like, it's got all these different color sparkles in it, like red and orange and yellow whenever light shines on it. But like it changes color depending on what the light hits it. Like it sort of looks silver, but it isn't silver. It's sort of hard to explain, but it's really pretty. Yeah, so I'm just basically painting my wand. Sorry, guys. Yeah, painting my wand right up here, and you're just gonna keep on painting it with whatever you're using. And you guys see I don't know if you can exactly see those sparkles, but I can, and it looks really, really cool, guys. Anyway, guys, if you could comment down below in the comments what you guys want me to do next. I mean, I was thinking of making how to draw a baby dragon video because somebody commented on that. But I was also thinking of doing a clay tutorial, like a polymer clay tutorial, because I love polymer clay. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the world. It's so awesome. So, yeah. And anyway, I am almost done painting the top part of this wand. And yeah, here I go. Okay, guys, once you finish that, you are almost done with your wand, because there really isn't that much to it. So I'm just going to screw this on really quick. And now we are going to use the black paint after this wand dries. So basically all you're going to do is like maybe wave this in the air like this. That's what I do, and it usually dries in like a few seconds. Yeah, so like it's almost dry, but it needs just a few more seconds. So I'll see if I can or can't speed this up. I've been having a problem with my video editor. For some reason I won't find the video. So that's why I haven't been editing my videos all that much. So I'll see if I can fix that somehow. I'll have to talk to my cousin. She's really good with all that stuff. She actually is really good with the editing. So I'll have to ask her about that. Anyway, okay, once you finish, we are going to use our black paint. Go ahead and open that up. And so now, I don't like pouring paint out into the thing, so really all I do is I squirt it out like that. I mean, I bet you guys all have different techniques, but that's what I do because to me it just seems faster and just better. I'm using this stiff toothbrush because for me it's better to paint on the hot glue if you have a stiff paintbrush. And so, it's okay if you get a little bit of the black paint on the handle, because we will cover that up with gold. But anyway, you are just going to go ahead and paint this part, like right here, the transition, black. Yeah, okay. And then once you finish that part, your nail polish or paint or whatever is probably dry right now. I mean, mine is like still drying a little bit, but it's dry enough for me to hold it. So I'm basically now going to paint this bubble on the end. You're just going to keep on doing that. Okay, guys. So now we are literally just a few steps away from finishing your Harry Potter wand. So yeah, that'll be cool. Anyway, so yeah, and guys, if you could, I would really appreciate the support if you could like tell your friends about my YouTube channel. I mean, I know I'm still a beginner and I shouldn't be looking forward to like 100 subscribers by now, but I just really appreciate it if you could tell your friends about my YouTube channel, and just to get the word out, if you know what I mean, that it exists. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your gold paint and paint this thing. And once you're done, once you're done with this, you are done. Like, completely done. So, yeah. Let's just get some more of this paint, and I'm going to keep on painting this. Yep. I don't know if you can see this, but really all I'm doing is painting it. Nothing special. And it might seem like I'm not trying to, and the mix with the black I think is sort of cool, like when you mix those colors, so. And guys, I guess this is more of a more simple Harry Potter one, like one for beginners. I can teach you guys how to make one of the more fancy ones I made in the future, only if you guys want it though. If you guys don't even want it, then, you know, forget it. And I decided in the last minute just not to add the beads or anything, or the glitter glue, because that's from one of the more advanced Harry Potter ones. But anyway, you have made yourself a very basic, but still a Harry Potter wand. So congratulations, and thank you for watching, guys. So I'll talk to you later. Bye!